Leaders meet for and with a purpose and meet needs with those meetings. Meetings, love them or hate them, we have them. And to challenge popular belief, the idea of reducing meetings does very little to bring satisfaction or calm. Rather, we simply need better meetings, meetings with a purpose and with a strategy. Why and how? We say it again and again. Know your why. Why do you need this meeting? Do you need a meeting at all? Or could this be better served with an email or a phone call? Know thy purpose. Too many meetings go for too long without a focus, a structure and a time limit. Really, we just need 4 different types of meetings. Number 1, the daily check-in, daily activities, reminders and notes, a 5-minute stand-up, standing up, and it's never ever cancelled, never lengthened, and it's with a focus on admin of the day only, today and only today. Number 2 is that weekly tactical meeting, planning, problem solving, next week's focus, set the agenda with the team, not for the team, set the agenda with the team, and these meetings take 45 minutes to about an hour and a half. Your 3rd is a monthly strategic meeting. You brainstorm, you reflect with a longer term focus. It's like undertaking a mini strategic review. 1 or 2 focus topics, set the agenda in advance, research and ideas driven. You create, you debate, it's positive conflict. But remember, it's 1 or 2 topics. It's focused, it takes 2 to 4 hours. That 4th meeting is the quarterly review, where we analyse data, review trends, accountability to results, team development, deep strategic review. It's not about socialising and team building. It's about building the skills of the team and working out the next pathway, what we've done well, where we go next. Don't overstructure and don't overburden the agenda. Create opportunities to both critique and create. This takes 1 or 2 days out of your schedule. My challenge with that though is, does your culture allow people to share? Do you have meeting norms? So let's move on to when. When. Timing is everything. Strategically think about when and stick to the timing. A daily check-in is best at the beginning of the day. 10 minutes before everyone starts, 5 minutes to meet and 5 minutes to regroup before the week begins. Weekly tacticals, earlier in the week or later. The decision is yours. Go back to your why. Why do you need this meeting? What's the purpose of this meeting? Do you need this meeting to guide the remainder of the week, to review the week, or to set up for the new week? Do people need time after the meeting to take action to prepare for the following week as a result of what you've achieved in your meeting, or not? Monthly. Where do you have a block of uninterrupted time? And then think, if you were having a monthly meeting this week, would it replace the weekly tactical or not? And then your quarterly meeting, before the new quarter begins, a day or 2 long of uninterrupted focus. Would this happen before a vacation or after a vacation? Again, why comes first. It's strategic thinking totally. So let's jump on to the what's. What do we do? Let me let you into one of my favourite learnings ever. Agendas and secret stars. Does everything on an agenda have to be discussed? Does every meeting need an agenda? And if you're not having an agenda, this shouldn't be confused with not having a purpose or a focus. But when you pre-circulate an agenda, you then give participants time to prepare. And on that agenda, if you star items, it means for information only. So everything's included in the agenda, but anything that's starred means unless a member in the group asks to de-star or unstar the item before the meeting, it's already taken as read. We don't even mention it when we get to the meeting. It's done. It's finished. It's there, FYI only. Too much in an agenda can cause the team to deal with the urgent and not the important. It can too direct a meeting to surface discussions as time drives the meeting. We've got to get through. And we get into quantity instead of playing for quality. Not setting an agenda can create the freedom to speak. If your team has clarity of focus or purpose, be wary of derailments, those who speak and those who don't. And remember that overstructuring can actually inhibit. Understructuring can cause frustration. Read the situation, read your people. I guess what we're saying is that there's no right or wrong to this. It's all about understanding your team. Who? Does everyone have to attend every meeting? Simple, but often overlooked. Who needs to be at which meeting? And what is the impact if someone is not asked to attend or asked to not attend? Are they going to feel offended and upset? Or are they going to feel excited and liberated? What strategies have you got in place to ensure that all voices are heard? How do you insist on participation? Have you tried Brene Brown's Tune and Learn, where everybody has their idea on a piece of paper and then you say 1, 2, 3, they tune and that offers their opinion to whatever the topic of discussion is. Means everybody has to have their say and you haven't got people hiding. So, get in and measure the success of your meetings. Does everyone know why this meeting is happening and what we are trying to achieve? Have I put it at the best time to get the best results? Have I got the right people here? Did I hear from everyone? And how do I know that people find our meetings beneficial? Let's have better meetings, people. Better meetings, better life.